I don't know why I'm even recording this. Maybe if anyone finds my phone, they'll know what happened to me. My name is Daniel, and last night, I made the biggest mistake of my life. It started when I missed the last bus back home. The only option left was the train. By the time I got to the railway station, it was past midnight. The place looked abandoned, just one dim light flickering over the ticket counter and the rest swallowed in shadows. I remember thinking, this place shouldn't even be open this late. But the doors were unlocked, so I walked in. At first, it was just eerie silence. No voices, no footsteps, nothing. Just the faint hum of electricity and the echo of my own shoes against the concrete floor. I checked the electronic board for departure times. It was completely blank. No trains listed. That's when I heard it, a voice. Crackling through the old, rusted speaker above me, last train arriving shortly. Track 3. But the board didn't change. And when I looked at track 3, it was nothing but darkness stretching into the tunnel. I tried to laugh it off. Maybe some old recording on a loop. Maybe maintenance staff. But then I noticed something that froze me in place. There were fresh footprints on the dusty platform. Big, heavy ones. They led straight into the tunnel. My stomach tightened. Don't follow them, don't follow them. But my legs betrayed me. Step by step. I inched toward the tunnel. The deeper I went, the colder it became. My breath started misting in front of me. That's when I heard footsteps. Not mine. Slow, dragging, echoing behind me. I spun around. Nobody was there. I decided to head back to the main platform. That's when I noticed the benches weren't empty anymore. Someone was sitting there, a man. Or, at least, it looked like one. He was slouched forward, wearing what seemed like an old trench coat, hat pulled low to cover his face. I cleared my throat. Excuse me. Do you know if the trains are still running? He didn't answer. Didn't move. I took a step closer. And that's when his head snapped up. His face wasn't human. His skin was too pale, stretched too tight, eyes glowing faint like embers. And then, he smiled. His teeth were sharp, too sharp, and his jaw seemed to unhinge further than it should. The sound that came out of him. I'll never forget it, a roar. Deep, guttural, like a bear. But laced with something unearthly, something that vibrated inside my chest and made my bones feel like they were rattling apart. I ran. I don't even remember choosing a direction, my body just moved. The roar echoed behind me, closer, closer, pounding against the walls of the station like a storm. Every light I passed flickered and died, plunging the platform into choking darkness. My own scream was lost in the sound of claws scraping concrete, footsteps too heavy to belong to any man. Somebody save me, please. Somebody save me. I shouted into the emptiness, but nobody came, nobody even heard me. I reached the far end of the platform and turned, just in time to see it standing under the last flickering light. Not a man. Not an animal. A human-looking demon, towering, shoulders hunched, claws dragging on the ground. Its mouth hung open, releasing another roar that shattered what little courage I had left. I don't remember dropping my phone. I don't remember falling to my knees. All I remember is the sound of it rushing toward me, and then nothing. I opened my eyes and realized nothing had happened. I was still on the platform, breathing hard, clothes dirty. And then the smell hit me. I had actually shat myself. Fear turned me into a complete mess. The roar was gone. The light above flickered like normal. There was no sign of the demon anymore. No footsteps, no claws. Just silence. I quickly grabbed my phone from the ground, cracked but still on, and stuffed it into my pocket. My heart was pounding so hard it felt like everyone around could hear it. I didn't wait another second, I just ran. I ran all the way back home without looking back once. When I finally got inside, I locked the door tight, sat on the floor, and tried to catch my breath. My mind kept replaying that thing I saw. But the more I thought about it, the more confused I became. Was it real? Or did my fear play tricks on me? One thing I was sure of, I was never going to that train station alone at night again. No matter what.